Whether it's Suspicious Partner, Vincenzo, Extraordinary Attorney Wu, or The Good Bad Mother, Netflix has proved time and time again to have an iron grip on legal K-dramas. Every couple of years, the streaming giant comes out with such soon-to-be classics, almost as if to remind fans that the platform and K-dramas as a whole have much more to offer beyond romance and thrillers. On the flip side, Netflix also has an excellent offering of supernatural K-dramas. Shows involving spirits and ghosts are a dime a dozen, but ever so often, a show manages to stand out amidst the crowd. Well, giving fans the best of both worlds as of late is Netflix's sensational new supernatural legal drama, Phantom Lawyer, and now's the best time to pick it up. Netflix's best new legal drama just dropped its finale. It's been nearly 2 months since Phantom Lawyer debuted on Netflix back on March 13, 2026, and as of this weekend, the series has finally dropped its final 2 episodes. With episode 16, Phantom Lawyer has finally wrapped up its run, and just in time for the weekend, making now the perfect time to binge the whole series in one go. Starring Yoo Yun-suk from Netflix's 2024 hit, When the Phone Rings, Phantom Lawyer follows Shin I-rang, a young attorney who gains the ability to see ghosts after opening up his office in a unit previously occupied by a shaman. Reluctantly at first, I-rang helps these spirits remember who they are and eventually pass on, even representing them in court when and where needed. That said, while these ghosts can provide him with crucial testimonies and evidence, obtaining evidence that is admissible in court is entirely up to I-rang, as is hiding his supernatural abilities. The series takes on a very approachable, monster of the week structure, with every 2 episodes dedicated to a particular ghost. This episodic structure opens up the series to tell a diverse range of stories within a short span, while also keeping things compact and interesting throughout. Phantom Lawyer is Netflix's most subversive hit of 2026. While nothing in particular stands out about Phantom Lawyer's premise at first glance, therein lies the deceptive beauty of the series. Despite its very grim premise, Phantom Lawyer is surprisingly comedic, especially with I-rang subject to being possessed by his ghostly clients, whether that's a gangster, a teenage girl, an elementary school boy, or a shoemaker with Alzheimer's. This often results in hilarious outbursts, such as I-rang dancing to Love Dive like an idol trainee or swearing like an old-timey gangster. That said, at the same time, the series is far from corny. In fact, Phantom Lawyer tries to be corny and fails, inadvertently achieving the opposite. The series can be surprisingly emotional, honing in on the regrets of both the dead and the living left behind to mourn them. Naturally, Phantom Lawyer also explores grief, especially through its main leads, Shin I-rang and Han Na-hyun, though the series never comes across as too heavy or dense. It is also worth commending Phantom Lawyer's beautiful writing and how the series manages to effectively endear viewers to each ghost and their past within the span of 2 hours or less. The series' script and dialogue are also equally beautiful, with one of its biggest gems coming from said shoemaker with Alzheimer's, who is played by Lee Deok-hwa, no less. In his final moments before passing on, I-rang asks the shoemaker, Kang Dong-sik, how much he remembers. Dong-sik claims he remembers his wife, and that is all that matters, adding that, lastly, rounding out the series is, of course, some classic courtroom back and forth. Phantom Lawyer also delivers a fair bit of action and can also get grimy and gruesome here and there, especially when the supernatural client is the victim of a murder. That said, I-rang's final case is set to be quite personal, with the series building up to a truly epic finale to top off what has been an exceptional run so far, and hopefully, Netflix renews Phantom Lawyer for a second season soon enough.